Your environment no longer affects or reflects who you're becoming. Your environment no longer affects or reflects who you are becoming. Your desires are shifting beyond the comfort zone, beyond all the physical things. Your desires are even wanting more. You understand? Now it goes on. Now you're getting expansion. You are growing. You are growing. You're getting to know that you are more than just a physical body, and all these physical things are not the pinnacle of life, basically, right? You're seeking external validation over internal truth. That always happens when people are seeking people's approval instead of their own internal truth. Okay, now you are relying on people's approvals, people's recognition, people's social validation. Now, when you are still in that space where you so far from your soul, you are seeking other people's approval, you're seeking the recognition, you're seeking the social validation from your peers, because social media putting your life, your lifestyle, what you're experiencing, you're showing off, letting the world know. Because if you know very well that people like to see these type of things, and they start now validating that yes, you're a successful person, that you are a blessed person, that God is with you, and all those things, right? Now you disconnect from your soul direction when you do that, right? It's not about other people, it's about your own journey, your own experience. This is life is not a competition, as I say, right? Your purpose isn't something the world aligns to, right? Your purpose is what you align to, and then the world will align to it once you have soaked into your purpose. You understand? You think alignment should feel easy all the time. It doesn't, apparently, right? So, one of the biggest spiritual myths says that when I'm aligned spiritually, there's no more challenges, no more discomfort. I'm now awakened, my third eye is open, I've got clairvoyance, I understand life. I'm no more fearful. Doesn't mean I'm not going to get any more challenges and discomforts in this reality, right? It means that I'm going to get more tests, because I need to prove to the universe that yes, I'm actually risen to a certain level of experience. Sometimes alignment feels like letting go of what's familiar, facing your fears as well, walking alone for a while. A lot of people that go through a spiritual awakening, including myself, you lose friendships. You don't want to do the things that you were doing before. You don't want to go to those places and do the things you used to do before and enjoy it before, because now you're awakened to who you truly are. You are connected to your soul. You understand? You understand there's something more than just this physical experience. There's something, there's true love and connection. You're seeking true love and connection right now. You are holding on to energetic attachment sometimes, like old relationships, because you're afraid of letting go of old friendships and connections. Now, I've lost a lot of so-called friends. I wouldn't say I lost them, they fell off. They simply fell off. All those relationships were not important to me anymore. And those people could also feel the change in me. So they also disconnected themselves. Okay. Old relationships will fall off. Past versions of yourself now will also fall off. You become somebody new, somebody more enlightened, somebody more conscious, aware of self. Okay. Your limiting beliefs also stop dropping off, right? You understand that all things are possible. All I need to do is have faith in myself and faith in life itself. You understand that alignment actually feels like, what does alignment really feel like? Okay, alignment feels like um not perfection. It's never perfect, right? You feel an inner peace, even in uncertainty. Like how the story of Jesus in the boat, the storm, and stuff like that. In the midst of the storm, you feel safe, right? You say you know you're safe no matter whatever's happening around you. A sense of this is right for me. This is the right place. I'm in the right place. Okay. It's increased clarity and self trust. I trust myself. Okay. Living more authentically, even if others don't understand. Living your truth. That's where friends and people connections will fall off, because you're now different. Oh, she's gone so weird. She's too woo woo, too spiritual and stuff like that, right? That happens. It's a true thing that truly happens when you become more enlightened and want different things. You don't want to go out every Fridays and drink. You don't want to go and spend endless times in the endless stupid foolish activities. You want to do something different. You more caring and loving. You rather be alone, read of the book, even read the Bible or read any spiritual content. You want to be alone. You want to meditate. You want to think before you do anything. You want to be more cautious as well. You understand? All these things happen. Okay. Now, how to realign your soul and purpose. Okay. How to realign with your soul purpose. Quiet times is very important, like meditation and journaling, as I always mention about meditation and journaling. When you are connecting with your soul and want to get your soul's purpose, you need to spend time alone, a lot of time alone, right? You listen to your body, it reacts before your mind understands. Your emotional body will react straight away. We have those feelings of unalignment and I'm uncomfortable in a situation. Let me move myself, okay? Release what feels heavy or forced, right? You release all which is feeling heavy or forced. Uh, Follow what feels expensive, even if it's scary. Now you follow what feels expensive. You're gonna learn more, even if it's scary, because you remember that you now higher frequency. Fear is not part of your frequency anymore. Okay, and then the last one, stop trying to figure out and start feeling it out. Don't think too much about your situation, start feeling it. When you raise your frequency and open your heart, your emotional body is so much more in touch with you. You begin to become more emotional. You understand what makes you, what triggers you, what makes you upset, what makes you sad, and stuff like that, right? And you let go of the past a lot. Okay, now positive motivation is important. Now, in my channel, I'm always speaking about positive motivation. I'm always positively motivating people. Even when I'm doing my tarot, it's all about motivation and inspiration. Positive motivation for your spirit is very important and the mind, because it also connects you with your soul, right? Most people think motivation is about discipline, it's about pushing harder, it's about forcing consistency. No, but spiritual motivation is different. It's about feeding your spirits with energy that makes you feel alive, worthy, and aligned.